Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pete, you're watching Pete J. Cooper the Modder, and we're going on with the
R2-D2, Your Highness.
Yes, the R2-D2. This is where we left off last time. If any camera can catch that. Let me get that one. This is where we left off last time. We put that in, and we put some screws in here to keep it all in. We put those in, we put that in, and there's a whole lot there, as you can see. So we're going on with that. In the first stage we're starting with is 66, as you can see right in front of you now. Sound and vision, the look I am your father moment. Sorry about that. Been watching Eurovision late last night. This morning, I should say. We're putting in some more screws. I've put them in already, but I'll show you where I've put them in. As you can see, we're putting them right there. And we're getting the camera out, or the projector, I should say, and putting that on. And then we're putting the little circuit board on that we have right here. And putting it on like so. And that's it for that stage. So let's get straight into this. And let me show you what I've already done. Right there, I've put more of those panel screws in. Maybe you can see that the best. See, we've got those two and those we've put in. And we're going on with the next part. I'm going to put that down, put that on, getting that one out. There's the projector. Two black screws. We're going to put that in right there, and it stands on those two pillars that are there, and that's where we're going to screw them in. That is in. Then we're going to put that aside, go straight to that. We've already put it in like so. We're putting 3 of those black screws on. And here as well, you see that the circuit boards are shown not to put any screws on these areas, which is very good. Because we had that with the Back to the Future build, that the circuit board was touching the wires that are on it, so short-circuiting it, which doesn't help, of course. But here they're marked as don't put any wires there, this is where the screws go. That is what we got then. And then we're going back to the top camera, because we're going to put it in right here, I think it is like so, and we're putting 3 screws in, is that right? 3 of those silver ones. And we do dip the tip in oil. I'm going to get it to my side so I can see what I'm screwing into. No wobble at all already. And the last one will go on this side, which was that one. So 1, 2, and 3 are put in. And that's past the wobble check. And that's finished 66. So we're going to 67, and I don't think we need that one. 67, as you can see right there. The last minute alteration, as you can see right there. This is Mr. Dyson with his robot's vacuum cleaner, and we're making a body frame, and that's all we do. So let's see what we get, how we get that together. 67. So we need to do it the other way around, because they do want the numbers up. All right, this is how we want it, and we want screws from underneath. Okay, so we can put that away, get that one out. All right, as you can see, this is what we're doing. We're putting that screw in. That's sticking out quite a bit. Yep, and that is what we have when we're done. So we're going to 68, which is the last stage. And let me show you the magazine first. Return of the Jedi. End of an era. Sorry, I'm yawning all the time. And what we're doing here has got nothing to do with what we already have done, so we're fitting side details. Alright, the body panel. We're putting in a black screw. I presume the long one is necessary here. Yeah, it's 6mm. And 2 more of those 6mm because we're putting it on these panels as well. Like so. So that is what we have. That is what it looks like from the other side. Then we're going to do that. No glue. So we're going to put a bit of glue on that. I'm going to leave it in there like that. So we're going to put that one on. Then pushing that one on like so. Then turning it around. And we're going to put some screws in there. And those are the shorter black ones. Yeah, the 4mm ones. Put these in and see if that is what should be the case. That seems to be the proper position. But the strange thing is they're not showing us putting those they're not showing that we have to put those in, but it seems to be the right thing to do. So this is what we have at this moment. We've put a lot on that, put that one on, but I'm still struggling with that panel that should be able to open, which is not opening because the metal is in its way. The edge here is in the way. I have to push that one down to make it happen. So I need to think how I need to fix that. But, well, I don't know. Thank you very much for joining me again. Please like, subscribe, and pass it in, and join me next time when I do some more. Check out my channel. There's quite a lot, as you can see behind me and as you can see on my channel. And I really hope you will join me next time. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye-bye.